I hate hiring, and I'm not sure I'm very good at it, but I love having people that are helping me achieve my goals, and I love helping them achieve their goals. So that requires hiring. My worst hires is when I follow procedures that, have been used in every company I've ever been in. And so you write this horrible job description that has very little to do with reality, with driving impact, and requirements for the job, which are always way overboard. And again, sort of don't reflect the reality of what one wants to see on a daily basis. And I don't even think I interview very well in those circumstances. My best hires are probably when I'm even maybe I'm even on the fence about whether I can hire, whether I can afford to hire. I get recommended somebody who I've had a conversation with, a friend, a colleague, and I'm sort of talking about my needs. And then they recommend I talk to somebody. And then the interview process is really just, how do we get along? How do we see the world? Especially in times of COVID and we run a distributed company, a remote company anyway. What motivates people and how do they, what are they doing in their day? And listen, I'm not the type of manager that's going to worry about the number of tasks per day or the number of hours spent per day. I'm going to measure outcomes. And I think that that's challenging for people that have been in the workforce. They're not used to being managed that way. And even the metrics part is difficult, which is interesting. But it's that sort of report. And again, I don't have to hire somebody that's like me, but we do need to be able to work together. And so I don't dive into personal lives, and if they've got other work going on, their own ambitions, if they've got side projects going on, I'm totally fine with it. And a matter of fact, I don't even need to know about it. But when it comes to driving impact in what I'm trying to achieve, I want them to feel like they're part of that mission. And I want them to wake up wanting to contribute to that mission. And then it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that what they're doing in the accomplishment of my mission is also furthering what they want as well. And so I'm trying to figure as much of that out as possible in my successful interviews. By no means a perfect score on that front. And, things change and circumstances change. So that sort of monitoring and being open and transparent about that part of the relationship is ongoing. And so really the first interview or the interviewing process really shouldn't be that much different than how I'm interacting with that people in our weekly one-on-ones or in our meetings or that sort of thing. That relationship shouldn't be changing if I've done that first interview well. I'd love to know what you think and what works for you in hiring.